I was browsing through my email inbox like I do every day, and I was receiving these emails from Dr. Squatch, and the way they're doing this Labor Day sale campaign looks a little bit different, and I was intrigued, and I decided to put it in a doc and actually analyze it and comparing it with other brands. And other brands definitely should be implementing some of the things that they are doing, and I know for a fact that I will be doing this, and I will be incorporating some of the stuff that they're doing here on these big day campaigns to my clients because they definitely know what they're doing. So let's just dive straight into it. We can see here, firstly, these other brands like Casey, they started on August 28th. They did a Labor Day sale with a very simple email. They are doing a BOGO, buy one, get one free. And it's a long weekend, so this is supposed to be a small campaign. So they do that, they send me this email, they resend it probably because I didn't open it, and then they have another email, and as you can see this just looks like a regular campaign, Labor Day sale on the top, but the branding overall looks like a normal Casely email. And as you can see here, BOGO showing some recommendations, blah blah blah, again, so they have this one offer and they are promoting it. Of course their emails look really good, but I'm talking about specific Labor Day strategy that is not going to be nothing compared to what I'm going to show you in a second. Then we have here Joy Mode. Again, the branding is the same. They have these colors for all their emails. They're just doing a Labor Day. Like, not saying these emails are bad, but compared to what I'm going to show you, it's nothing similar. So they have these. They're doing the same branding. They're doing some text-based emails, which is great. Another email, don't miss out, and then Happy Labor Day. And this is not even the end. They're probably going to do more one email or two. But moving on to the next brand, Hostage Tape. This is the brand that I think is doing a little bit better than these ones, because they also started on the same day that Dr. Squatch started, which is August 25. So they start a lot earlier, but they are doing something that I don't think is recommended. That they said here clearly that this campaign would last 2 weeks. I think, yeah, for the next 14 days, save 50%. So they are going to do a 2-week campaign. And the problem with that is that one offer for 2 weeks doesn't have that much urgency. So I don't know how good it is, but I know for a fact that what I'm going to show you is just going to be way better. Now, to finish off, they're doing this campaign, and then they have like normal emails like they would send all the time, and then like at the end of the email or somewhere around it, they have a CTA for 50% off. But like these emails would work if it wasn't Labor Day, because the topics are like different. Yeah, so this could be an opener for non-Labor Day email, and then they have this Labor Day sale here on part of the email, while Dr. Squatch is specifically having emails just for Labor Day sale, nothing else. So let me just show you this. So we have the first email here, the sale before the sale, and if you see it and actually pay attention, you can clearly see that some things stand out in the branding that looks like they actually put in effort and thought on this looking like a Labor Day sale email. Like, this does not need copy for you to see that this is a Labor Day sale email. So firstly, the overall funnel, the offer, they have a pre-sale which is from 25 to 28. So, and they have the Labor Day sale from 29 to 31. Now, what's the key thing here? Instead of having one offer like Hostage Tape from 2 weeks, they have 2 offers, so they're targeting 2 different types of buyers, which is the loyal fans that they want the curiosity of 2 mystery bricks, which is the normal offer, spend 70, get 2 mystery bricks, and they're also targeting people that are buying because of heavy discounts. So they're targeting 2 types of people. And the way this works better is because instead of having like one sale, or where like the sales could go like, you start a sale, of course your sales are like this, and then you have an offer and they go up, and probably they go up for the first day, then they start going down a bit, and like Hostage Tape, they continue going down, and then you have like the last chance, you send like 2 emails, they go a bit up, and that's it. Now, the way Dr. Squatch is doing it is they have one offer for 4 days. So the sales are like this, they have this offer, it spikes, then like they are continuing sending emails, they're probably going down a bit, then last chance, boom, alright, then there's this spike, and then the day after they are already sending an even better offer, and boom, and then just go like this, and then in the last 2 days they send 2 last chance emails, so they go like this. So instead of having like a declining wave, they actually have it like a spike and then another bigger spike. And the way this works as well is because in this first offer you can see, like I said in here, people are not going to be waiting out for the next sale because they don't know what it is. They are seeing current offer that is pretty good. They spend $70 and get 2 free mystery bricks, and they have no idea that after that this is the offer. So they're just seeing this and they're like, alright, I'm not going to wait out for the next sale, I'm just going to buy now, and yeah, this is good enough, let's just buy now. And then maybe they will even buy again on this next sale. So that's it, they don't reveal it, it's the curiosity factor and the fact that they're not going to wait, and this creates the 2 revenue waves instead of like burning through one big sale. And that's just the offer overall. I think is really smart having 2 offers and splitting it like 7 days, first 3 days one offer, for last 4 days another offer, and then like the timing, the fact that they start the sale on day 25 and end on the day 31. Like if you think about it, these events like Christmas, Labor Day, whatever, people think about it before it. So if it's Christmas, you might be thinking about Christmas like 1 month earlier, up until the day of Christmas. But then after it, no one thinks about it. So, and I kind of realized that I was doing things a little bit wrongly, because even with some of my clients, I extended the sale for like up until day 4 or 5 when the Labor Day is day 1. And I was seeing this and I was realizing like, why are they ending on, actually not even day 1, they are ending 1 day earlier at midnight. So why are they doing this? And it makes sense now, because people don't think about the event after the event. So why have extended the sale after it when the hype and the people thinking about it is just before? So you might as well start it earlier and end on the day, then start later and end later. It's just way better. And like, it's just a simple thing that people, if they think about it, know. But you can see here, these guys already still running the sale. It's September 2, Labor Day was yesterday, and they are still running the sale. Same thing with João. Actually, I don't know if they are still running it or not, but this does not look like a last chance email, so I think they are still running it. And same thing here, they are going to be running it for more 7 days according to what they say here, so that's just bad. And then regarding the timing and the offer, that is really well thought. But then not only that, these guys can really adapt their branding to any type of situation. Now, there's a lot of key details that you can notice in the branding here on the Labor Day. So firstly, everything is yellow, and if you know Dr. Squatch, if you see an email for them, like you know for a fact that this is not their color. I'm actually going to pause for a second just to show you this. I've been analyzing this brand, and I'm going to do a video on this soon, because this brand is just my favorite brand, and they are doing a lot of things that I want to do for my clients. And as you can see, the main colors are green, the brown, this beige, and yeah, all over the welcome flow. These are the colors. There's nothing that runs away from it. But then when there's like these drops here, which are a campaign, they just change the brand entirely, the branding of it. Like here as well for SpongeBob, actually, they changed the branding. And here as well, you can see the Independence Day sale. They changed it completely. It's now blue and red, right? So they can adapt for it. And this is a tiny detail, just branding, but I think it plays a significant difference in the impact of these campaigns. I think it's a really interesting thing. So not only the color is yellow, they use these triangles, which you can see on the construction sites, to have these copy like while supplies last. Then yeah, same thing here. Here ends X day, no code needed. So they have that, which is a tiny detail, and then they have Cement, last bullet point. I also have rectangular So I have this rectangle here to represent the card, which is something you can see on a construction site as well. Same thing in here. Then what they have as well is they have the image of construction sites in the background, as you can see here, also with a helmet and a shovel. And you can see the same thing in here. And not only that, they also have the transitions that are the strips that restrict areas for people. So you can see this transition here from one section to the second section here. These strips. Same thing here, same thing here, same thing here as well. And then the last detail, even the gloves in the image of the mystery bricks are these construction gloves like you see here. So overall, like, the branding is just on point. Like, you can see this is a Labor Day sale. It's just perfectly executed, the whole thing, and I'm going to leave this in the description in case you want to use this and get inspired from it for your next sales, because I know for a fact I will. And yeah, that's it for this video. Bye.